The Olabisi Onabanjo University, Iwoye, marked a significant milestone by holding its 31st and 32nd Convocation ceremony from January 29th to January 31st, 2024. The postgraduate graduation took place on the 31st with students, parents, and notable guests from all walks of life in attendance. The governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun, was represented by his deputy governor, Noimo Salako Oyedele. The academic procession began with the national anthem, the Ogun State anthem, and the school anthem. The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Ayodeji Agbola, delivered his convocation address, stating that the school graduated 15,428 students, including both undergraduate and postgraduate students. He also expressed his appreciation to the members of the Senate for their continuous support.
On behalf of the Senate of this university, I hereby constitute this assembly a convocation of the Olabisi Onabanjo University for the purpose of awarding postgraduate diplomas, higher degrees, and PhD. The university will confer its postgraduate diploma, higher degrees, and award doctoral degrees to the students of this university who were successful in the examination held in the 2021, 2022, and 2022-2023 academic session. During this convocation that we started on Monday, a total of 15,428 graduates at both undergraduate and postgraduate level from the various faculties of the university will convoke. The combined statistics of graduates, especially for the undergraduate program for the 2021, 2022, and 2022-2023 session, is put as 11,900, out of which we had 175 first class, 3,463 second class upper division, 6,185 second class lower division, 1,535 third class division, 146 pass degree. And of course, we have 280 unclassified degrees, while we had 116 from outstanding sections. We also have 1,119 graduates from our affiliates, as well as a total of 1,099 from our Center for Continuing Education programs. For postgraduate programs that are celebrated today, a total of 1,230 graduates will be awarded postgraduate degrees and diplomas of the university, out of which 1,118 graduates are to be awarded postgraduate diploma and master degrees, while 112 graduates will be awarded PhD degrees.
Chief Wole Olanipekun-San delivered an insightful speech on the topic, Mass Exodus of Human Capital in Nigeria, an anatomical analysis of the causes and effects. He discussed issues such as brain drain, security and insecurity, naira devaluation, and relocation of industries to raw materials.
This topic, trade by data, what you have. If you have metal, you give to somebody who have gold, you exchange. But what are we exchanging for? Nothing. We are emptying ourselves. And what are the reasons? We are giving the reasons in this lecture. Please go and we would analyze them. Part of the goal on your own, part is security. Security and insecurity. Let's face it, for those of us who are Yorubas, for the first time, we live in dangerous times, bad times, bad news. Where others in Yoruba land are being killed, being slaughtered like chickens. In Yoruba land, you don't touch another. When the other puts on the beats, we have culture, we have tradition. When the other puts on his beats, we don't even touch it. It's only the white people and adjust it. Am I talking? You don't adjust the car, you don't touch it. That's why the Yorubas will say, Kabiyesi, Ọdún Ọlọ́run nìkan ní kábíyèsí. Aláyélúwà, igbákejì òrìṣà. The Yorùbá see the others. They elevate them. Second to the gods. These are people now being slaughtered. Now, for those who are here, when they hear the news, they want to come home. And they ask, where do I come to? Nobody wants to come and die. Everybody wants to make heaven. I want to make heaven. But nobody wants to die young. In those days, when we were in secondary school, we were in the scripture union, you say, yes, you want to make heaven. All you sinners, heaven belongs to you. But nobody wants to die young. But our others are dying, even in the gutters. Joblessness, bad economy, frustration, mass inhumanity to man, awkward federation that we describe as federalism. We are running a unitary government. Let us stop deceiving ourselves. We are talking of religious revolution, not spiritual revolution.
The convocation also included the conferment of the honorary Bachelor of Science degree on Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi CFR, the Akarigbo of Remoland, and Dr. Mosun Bello Olushoga.
His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi CFR was born on the 5th of December 1962 into the Royal Torunguwa ruling house of Shagamu. He obtained a Bachelor of Science degree in Social Sciences from the University of Ibadan between 1981 and 1984. He also has a Bachelor's degree in Law, LLB, from the University of Calabar and a Master's degree, LLM, in Law from the University of Lagos, Nigeria. He is a barrister and a solicitor of the Supreme Court of Nigeria. Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi CFR is an expert in insolvency and restructuring. With his over 25 years of experience in insolvency and restructuring, he is one of the foremost insolvency practitioners in Nigeria.
One of the reasons I accepted this is because I know that my background will bring to bear positively, my people, and it's helpful. I'm telling you, and that's why I said, look, even if you want to assume the role of a KBC, please get yourself grounded before you take up the position.
Mosun Bello Olushoga, popularly known as Auntie Mo, is the lead consultant and chief executive officer of the KRC, Knowledge and Resource Center Limited, a world-class service provider with specialization in credit training. Mo holds a BSc degree in economics from University of Ibadan, graduating with a second-class upper division degree. She is also a fellow of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, an honorary member of the Chartered Institute of Bankers. She began her career as a trainee accountant in 1980 with the then Messrs. Coppers and Librand Chartered Accountants. She qualified as a chartered accountant in 1983 winning the ICANN first place and the Society of Women Accountants of Nigeria SWAN Awards in the qualifying professional examinations. She subsequently moved to the then Continental Merchant Bank Limited towards the end of 1986 in a bid to change her career to banking. She joined a leading financial brand, Guaranty Trust Bank PLC, as a pioneer staff in 1990.
Only the immediate members of Fatimos family, please.
Honestly, it can only be Allah. I can't feel anything. I'm just so humbled for Allah's grace, for His mercy, for His love. It's very, very humbling.
Dr. Mrs. Mosun Bello Olushoga delivered an appreciation speech.
Whether you are entering the work phase, pursuing further education, becoming entrepreneurs, or exploring new horizons, the world eagerly awaits the contributions that only you can make. Do not be afraid to dream big and set audacious goals. Your potential is limitless, and the only limits that exists are the ones you place on yourselves. The challenges you encounter are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace them with courage and let them be the stepping stones to your success.
Talabi Azim, Ayomide Adesanya Ibrahim, and Damilola Alabi Ifeoluwa emerged as the overall best graduating students of the class of 2021-2022 with a CGPA of 4.86, while Adegoke Azizat emerged as the overall best graduating student of the class of 2022-2023 with a CGPA of 4.90. In an interview, she advised undergraduates who are aiming for the best graduating spots.
They should put God first in whatever they are doing. They should pray to God. They should commit their semester in God's hands, you understand? And most importantly, they should make sure that the course that they are studying, they should make sure they are interested in that course, honestly, and they should give 100% attention to their education. Education should be their top priority.
Dr. Kalejaye Oluwakemi Abiola delivered an exceptional postgraduate valedictory speech, which was well received, followed by the goodwill messages to the Vice Chancellor by Mr. Orodele and the former Vice Chancellor of the University of Lagos, Professor Toyin Ogundikpe.
On behalf of my colleagues, we have come a long way to reach this milestone in our academic journey, even though there were times we thought of giving up. Each of us had our unique experiences at OOU, a combination of good and bad times, times of laughter and of joy, the times we tried our patience, but which leaves us as creative geniuses and innovators. Nonetheless, the experience we have obtained in Olabisi Onabanjo University has fully baked us well and made us preferred choice of human resource and manpower base needed by any nation of earth.
Esteemed Vice Chancellor, sir, your untiring dedication to promote the progress and the expansion of your university via innovative teaching, learning experiences, and cutting-edge research is laudable. Yours and the entire university's uncompromising efforts to produce not just graduates, but agents of national transformation cannot be overlooked.
I am glad to stand before you today to celebrate with you the 32nd and 33rd convocation ceremonies of this great university with much joy and a sense of pride. This is a historic event because we are seeing the result of many months and years of outstanding brain gathering here.
The convocation ceremony transited to CKA, where Dr. Bello Olushoga held a modest reception for some of the notable guests in attendance, with each eulogizing her prowess with honor well deserved.
It shows her commitment to education, because usually the honorary degrees are awarded by educational institutions anyway. So it's an acknowledgement of her investment in the educational space.
She's been giving back all these years. So one should expect that sometime it will be recognized as the soul shall you reap. She's a role model, someone who embodies discipline, hard work, and intelligence all combined.
Society had benefited a lot from her contribution to the betterment of the society. I personally appreciate her so much because what she has done for us at MIFO.
Auntie Mo is very kind. I think she's one of the kindest people I've ever met. And it's amazing because she's, you know, when you relate with her, you think, okay, I'm special. That's why she's kind to me. But I've seen her consistently being kind to so many people. Her passion really in life is to pull people up.
Obviously a brilliant lady, disciplined, articulate, a woman of integrity. So I believe that is, once you have once you're a person of integrity, it will always show and you will always be rewarded for it.
I've seen her grow from a young woman to a woman of substance.
Auntie Mo is my darling sister of many firsts. Many firsts. A woman I have a lot of respect for, a child of God. I mean, this is just the beginning of better things to come in our life.
But some things stood out in Auntie Mo. First is pure heart. When you say somebody has a pure heart, undiluted, not preconceived about anything, it gives you a chance to mess up and retrace your steps. She has that general motherly instinct. I mean, look at all of us, young talks around her, all of us misbehaving. But any time that happens, Auntie Mo will go and manage it for you. So we know that Auntie Mo will be there. So sometimes we relish in that and misbehave, knowing that we're Auntie Mo Malabawa or something. And when Auntie Mo is going to talk about it, when she gets there, including kneel down, she will kneel down. But we know that Auntie Mo will not leave that place without getting results for us.
We wish Dr. Mrs. Mosu Tamra Mat Bello Olushoga more successes in years ahead.